Hello students. In this video, I'm going to discuss the uh, first part of your second term practice paper. Okay, we have already discussed the second part of your paper in the class. Because of your exams will start soon, I decided to post a video uh, with discussing the first part of the paper. I think it will be very useful for you. Okay, the first question of your paper is select and underline the date which is written in International Standard Form. What is International Standard Form? You have already studied the chapter number 4, time, in your first term, and in this chapter you have heard about this term word. What is it? International Standard Form. Okay, so there is a method to represent hours, minutes, seconds, and also dates of a year. Dates of year. We have International Standard Form. Okay. First, the paper's question is uh, about a date. Okay, it is about a date. But I will I will teach you how to represent um, time on a 24-hour clock or International Standard Form. Okay. In here, you see 3 minutes. There is an example, 3 minutes and 48 seconds past 1. What does it mean? 3 minutes and 48 seconds past 1. So in here, it's say about 1, 3, and 48 seconds. Okay, it is saying about this time. But in International Standard Form, we have specific method to write. Okay, so you know in 24 clock. In 24 clock, we indicate 1 a.m. as 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, you know already that. And also, uh, 2 a.m. as 0, 2, colon mark. We know these double dots. It is colon, and also you can say that as no, you can't say it as ratio mark. It is just a colon, double dots. We put double dots between hours and minutes. 0, 2, double dots and double 0. And here in 12-hour clock, we are saying, is it AM, it is AM, AM or noon or PM. Likewise, we are telling what is the time. Is it morning? Is it evening? Okay. It is daytime or it is night time. Likewise, we are telling the period of time after the time. We indicate that from AM or PM. But in here, in 24 clock, you don't have to put AM or PM, noon. You don't have to do such things. You only have to write this in this form. Okay. Okay. Um, and 303 likewise you are writing. Okay, we are coming to this 12 p.m. 12 p.m. mean 12 noon. ඒ කියන්නේ මධ්‍යහන 12 කියලා. හරියටම දවල් 12. It is 12 noon. Okay, we indicate this from 12 likewise. Okay, like this we are indicating that. We are representing that. After that, after this 12 noon, we have again 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Likewise, again the numbers is starting to repeating. Okay, starting to repeat. So we are not it is represent this as again 0100. It is same as this, no. It is little confused. We don't know it is whether AM morning time or evening time, afternoon time. Okay, we don't know. Because of that, after this 12 noon, we are representing PM time. After 12 noon, we are representing 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., up to 11 p.m. in 1300, 1400. Okay, likewise, we are representing. And when we come to this 12 midnight, it is at 24 point double dot 00. Okay, this is how we representing a time in international in 24-hour clock. Okay, so there is an example, right? 2:35 p.m. in international standard form. So 2 mean 2 p.m. mean 14:35. 35 is same. It is same, but this 2 is changed into 14 because it is PM. It is after 12 noon. Because of that, we write 2 as 14 double dot 35. Okay, it is about 24-hour clock. When we are representing this time in what international standard form, we come. Look, I told you this is 1 3 40, 48 seconds, 1 hour 3 minutes and 48 seconds in noon, PM. Okay, this is in PM. Because of that, we have to write this. We have to convert this to 13 double dots 3 double dots 48. Likewise, we are representing 3 minutes and 48 seconds past 1 in the afternoon. Is it clear? This is how we are representing time in international standard form. Okay. Always you have to represent this our part in digits. Okay, 2 digits. You have to write this in 2 digits. If it is 1 a.m., you have to put a 0 before 1. Okay, keep it in mind. Likewise, we are representing the time. You have to, it is a must. You have to use 2 digits. And for this one, it is also 2 digits. And for this also, you have to use this pattern. Okay, now we will go to our question. It is asking about a year, about a date. Because of that, let's move for that. Okay, representing the date in standard form. Here it is. Representing the date in standard form. Uh, as you learned before, this is also very easy. If we there is an example, let's cover it from this example. The time day 2015, fifth month. What is it? May 8 ends at 12 midnight. Is represented by. Okay, let's represent it first. We will represent this year. Okay, the date. Then we will go to our time. Okay, we are representing this 215. It is quite easy. Okay, in here to represent the year, you should use 4 digits. ඒ කියන්නේ numbers 4කින් මේක represent කරන්න ඕනේ year එක. Next dash, and the month you have to represent it in 2 digits. Two digits, and for the date it is also same. You should use 2 digits. Okay. And ends at 12 midnight. How to represent 12 midnight? 12 noon is representing as this. 12 midnight is representing as we have already written this. Midnight is representing as 24:00, or we can also represent it as 00:00. Okay, these two are correct. This one also correct and this one also correct. Okay, it is how we representing date in standard form. Okay, let's move to the question. Let's take the answer. So in here, what is the answer? It is easy, no? It is very easy. Is this one, this is the first answer is correct? Is this first answer is correct? No, because there is no 2 digits in the month uh, representation. You have to represent this in 2 digits. There is only one. Okay. Let's move to next answer. Okay, the year is represented in correct form with 4 digits, and the month is also correct, and the date is also correct. So we can see that this is our correct answer. Okay, we don't have to even look at third answer, but we will check it. We check it also. It is wrong at the first point. Okay, this year should be, I told you once, this year should be represented in 4 digits. So this is wrong. So the correct answer for this first question is B, 1948 to second month and fourth date. Okay. Okay, in your second question, write the name of the solid with square-shaped faces and which has 12 edges, 8 vertices, and 6 faces. Okay, it is asking about the solid. You have to name the solid according to the given information. So, what are the information have given? What are the information? Square-shaped faces, and which has 12 edges, 8 vertices, and 6 faces. Okay, these are the important things in this question. You have to read the question properly, okay, carefully. Then you can find the answers very easily. Okay, square-shaped faces. 12 edges, 8 vertices, and 6 faces. It is easy. I think you already know the answer. But let's quickly recap. What are solids? Okay, solids. Solids mean it is your 17th chapter. It is in your second part of your textbook. Okay, we have in this lesson, in this chapter, you have learned about three solids. What are they? Do you remember what are they? They are cube, cuboid, and regular tetrahedron. Okay, they are the three solids you have learned so far in this chapter: cube, cuboid, and regular tetrahedron. Okay, what is a cube? It is very familiar for you. You all know about the dice. Okay, in your childhood, or still you are using this dice. This is a dice when you are playing snake and ladder, and in so many games you use this dice. It is in cube shape. Okay, how we identify whether solid is a cube? There are some special things um, that there are some special qualities in this cube. Okay, let's see what are them. Cube has 6 faces. Okay, what are faces? We'll draw. This is a face. Okay, this is a one face, and this is another face. This is another face, and this is that is another face, and also behind these 3 faces there are also some opposite faces for each 3 faces. Okay, so in total there are 6 faces. Okay, there are 6 faces, but the specialty is these all 6 faces are in square shape. What is a square shape? It is a shape that the length and width of the polygon is same. This is the length, and this is the length, and this is the width. The length and width of the shape is equal in size. Okay, it is a square shape, and in a cube there are such 6 square faces, and it is in one point. And there is another specialty of a cube. Let's identify them also. You see in this cube there are vertices. Okay, there are some vertices. See, අපි අර කියන්නේ මුළු කියලා කියන්නේ ශීර්ෂ කියලාත් කියනවා සිංහලෙන්. මුළු කියලා කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේ vertices වලට. They are vertices. How many vertices? does a cube have? It has 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now you know it has 6 square shaped faces and also it has 8 vertices. Nice. Let's uh move to other specialty. What is it? Okay, okay. Edges. We are going to talk about edges. What are edges? What are edges? Okay, what are edges? Edges are these. Okay. ඔයාලා ගණකයක් අරගෙන බලද්දී sorry cube එකක් අරගෙන බලද්දී ඔයාලට තේරෙනවා there are some edges. There are some, we called it as දාර. අර cube එක නැමෙන තැන තියෙන්නේ. The places where two faces connected, they are called edges. Okay. So in this cube, it has 12 edges. You have to remember these things. Okay. The number of edges, number of vertices, number of faces, and the speciality of the faces. Okay. Right. Likewise, you have to remember these things. Okay, we have, okay, let's move to the question. It is asking square-shaped faces. How many? Six faces, six square-shaped faces has 12 edges and 8 vertices. So, now you know the answer. No, we have talk about, we have learned about a cube. So, the answer for this is cube. It is cube. It is a cube. Okay. In solid chapter, you have to learn about more solids. Let's move to them very quickly. This is the other one. Cuboid. මේකට අපි කියනවා cuboid කියන්නේ අර අපේ in සිංහල we call them as ඝනකාභය. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාලගේ අර ගොඩක් වෙලාවට සිග්නල් මේ පැකේජ් පැක් කරන්නේ බොක්ස් එක තියෙන අන්න ඒ වගේ ෂේප් මේ හැම එකකට තමයි කියන්නේ කියුබොයිඩ් එක මේ solid එකට තමයි කියන්නේ cuboid කියලා. හරිද? So this is a cuboid. In cuboid, it is also same to cube, but the difference is the faces are not equal in size. They are in different size. Okay. Because in cube we discussed it has six square faces, but in cuboid it is in different in size. Okay. So the difference between the cube and cuboid is the faces are not equal. Okay. The next solid is regular tetrahedron. මේක මේක ත්‍රිකෝණ වලින් හරිද? අර triangles වලින් තමයි මේක හැදිලා තියෙන්නේ. This is made up from triangles. These triangles are same in size. Same in size. The the width the triangles are same in size. Look at this. Uh, Look at this. This triangle is Same to this and to this and also for this. They are all equal. So what is the number of triangles? 4. There are 4 triangles are connected like this. Okay, this is called a regular tetrahedron. So count the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, no. It is not count like that. Sorry, my mistake. It is count like. Where is it? Regular tetrahedron. Okay, in this, the edges 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in regular tetrahedron, there are 6 edges, and let's count the vertices 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 vertices. Okay, let's move to the summary. There is a nice table in the end of your chapter. Look, it gives all the information in the chapter as a summary. Q. Shape of face, triangle. Sorry, square. It is square. It is square. Cuboid, it is rectangle. Regular tetrahedron, it is triangles. It uses 4 triangles. Okay, 6 squares and 6 rectangles, 4 triangles. Number of edges for cube, 12. For cuboid, it is same 12. And for tetrahedron, it is 6. Number of vertices, 8, 8, 4. I told you once the cuboid and the difference of the cuboid and the cube is the shape of the face. Okay, in cube it is square, and in cuboid it is rectangle shape. Okay, that's all for two. Second question. Okay, the third question, it is easy. You have to add two liters and milliliters counts together. Let's see how to do that. In liquid measurements unit, you have learned about these things. So we find the answer. Okay, we have to adopt 3 liters and 856 milliliters and 4 liters and 84 milliliters together. Adapt these. We have to adapt these liquid measurements together. Okay. So, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Okay. 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliters. So, let's keep it in mind. Let's do regular adding. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. 1 is going here. 8, 5, 13 and 14. There is also 1. 1 plus 8, 9. So there is no problem because we can keep the counts less than 1000 in milliliters place. It is okay because it is not exceeding 1000 milliliters. So you can keep these 940 milliliters here. and go to this side. 3 plus 4, 7. So the answer is 7 liters and 940 milliliters. Okay, in fourth question, we have to subtract two time measurements. Okay, we have to subtract 5 hours and 40 minutes from 8 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, first we are subtracting minutes part. Okay, we have to subtract 40 from 20. Can we do that? Can we subtract 40 from 20? No, because 20 is less than 40. So we can't do any subtraction on this. Because of that, we have to take an hour to minute part. Okay, tell me how many minutes does hour has? The hour have 60 minutes. Okay, so when we taking 1 hour from hours part to minute parts, we are receiving automatically 60 minutes. So in count, now we already had 20 minutes earlier, and we brought another 60 minutes from our part. It is 1 hour. We brought 1 hour, so it means 60 minutes. Adding up these 20 and 60 minutes together, we have now 80 minutes in total. Okay, now let's compare this 80 minutes and 40 minutes. Now you see we can subtract 40 from 80 easily. It is no problem. There is no problem. So we can subtract 40 minutes from 80 minutes. Yeah, when we subtract 40 from 80, the answer is 40. So we have 40 here. Now we gave 1 hour 2 minutes partner. So we now have only 7 hours. 7 minus 5, the answer is 2. Okay, so final answer 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, there is a circle, and in fifth question, there is a circle, and there are some points called O, A, and P. Okay. In this question, we are asking about point, uh, these points. Okay, the details about these points. Where are they? Likewise, we are asking some details about these points. The point A is situated on yeah. The point A is situated on the circle. Circle is this is the circle. Okay. So the A point is on this circle, on this circular line. මේ circular line එක උඩනේ මේ A කියන point එක තියෙන්නේ. So it is mean by this sentence. The point A is situated on the circle. On this term is important. On the circle. Okay. Uh, the point is situated outside the circle. What is the point that's situated in outside the circle? Out means පිට. මේ circle එකට පිටින් ඉන්නේ කවුද කියලා තමයි අහන්නේ. It is clear, no? The answer is P. The P is situated outside the circle. And the point is situated inside the circle. Okay, we can see that the point which is situated inside the circle is what? Inside O. It is clear enough. It is O. So the answers for this question is very easy. On mean, the point should be on the circular line. Inside mean, the point should be inside the covered rounded line like O, and the outside mean the circle should be in the uh, inside the circle, it should be outside like P. Okay. In question number 6, it is asking about the standard form. Standard form. There are some standards we have to practice when we are writing a number, a huge number. Okay. So this number is 18 billion 3. That's it. 18 billion 3. Okay, let's take an example. Let's take an example of a number. Okay, this is the example for our number, and we are going to write it in standard form. Okay, first of all, we have to divide this to three digits parts from uh, right to left. Okay, from right to left, not left to right. We have to we have to divide this into three digits part. Okay, let's start from this corner. This is the right side. So 1, 2, 3. We are separating. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Again, we should separate. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have write this in standard form. That's it. Okay, from right to left, you have to divide this number to um, that taking like three digits. Okay, it is okay to have the leftmost number in one digit, two digit, or three digits. It's okay, but half rest of all should in this form: three digits, three digits, three digits. Okay, okay. This is only one example. How to pronounce? බලමු. බලමු මේක අපි කියන්නේ. Uh, how to read this out? We read this out as 492. Two. 92. Okay, we read this as this. Okay, but okay, let's move to next part. It is 48. So after this we should use 1000. Okay, we should use 1000. And after this 650, sorry, 650, we should use million. Likewise, in this we use billion. Okay, now let's pronounce this: 2,650,000,000 50 million, uh, 50 million 48,492. Okay, is it clear? We read it as this. You know how to read these numbers, no? 2 billion, because it is the fourth section, okay, in our number. This is our number, no? So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. After this 4, we should use billion. After this third part, million. After this second part, thousand, and rest of this one is read as usual. 2,650,000,000 48,492. Okay, is it clear? So let's move to the question. 8 billion. So 8 billion. There is the term billion, not a million, billion. So 8 billion නම් billion කියලා තියෙන නිසා අපි දන්නවනේ fourth part එකනේ. එතකොට 8 sorry 8 18 billion, 18 billion. Okay, we have to divide 8 billion. There are no million, so we put 3 zeros. I said before, you have to use 3 digits in here. This is the leftmost part, no? So it is okay to have 2 digits, I told you. But in here, after that, you have to separate each parts to 3 digits. And there are no thousand word. So we put 000 for that also. And 3. How to write 3? Like this. If we like 3 like this, if we like 3 like this, it is incorrect, okay? We have to use 3 digits. So we write it as 003. Okay. I think it is clear. Seventh question. Here has 850 rupees. He spends 675 of it. Find the remaining amount. In here, it is easy. You have to just subtract these two amounts. You have to subtract 675 from 850 rupees. Okay. So first of all, you should write rupees in the top of the subtraction, on the top of the subtraction, and like this. It is easy. We have to take 1, 5 from 10, 5. Now there is only 4 because we took a 1 to uh, we took 1, no? So we have 4. We can't subtract 7 from 4, so we should take another 1 from this 8. So we have 14. 7 from 14, it is 7, and here there is only 7. So 6 by 7, 1. Okay, so the answer is 175 rupees, the remaining amount. Okay, let's discuss the 8th part. Round off 77 to the nearest 10. Nearest 10. Okay, nearest 10 කිව්වම අපි මේක round off කරන්න ඕනේ බිඳුවද බිඳුවක් එන විදිහට. ඒ කියන්නේ multiple of tens, you know, multiple of tens. So you have to round off this number 77 to multiple of 10. Okay, let's write. Let's write the number. 77 is here. And what is the next multiple of 10 near 77? It is 80, you know. And before that, before 77, there is 7. Okay, we have to choose among between these 70 and 18, 80. What is the correct answer? We have to choose that. Okay, I think you can see we have only to add 3 to get 18, 80, and in here we have to we have to subtract 7 from 77 to obtain 70. So what is the nearest number to 77 then? Yes, it is 80. Okay, so the answer is 80. When we rounding off, we are rounding it to the nearest 10. So in here, the nearest 10 is multiple of 10 is 80. So the answer is 80. Think if you have 75 to rounding off, what is the number we are choosing for this question? Is it 80 or is it 70? Took the difference among these numbers. 18, 75 subtract from 80, it is 5. And 70 from 75, it is 5. Oh, then differences are equal. What we do now? Situation like this, we are taking 80 as the answers. Highest number as the answer, okay? Um, we are not taking 70, we just take 80 as the answer. It is a standard, okay? Keep it in mind. Ninth question, it is asking about angles. It is all about angles. What are angles? You have learned here your textbook. An angle is formed by two straight line segments meeting as shown in the figure. මෙන්න මේ විදිහට two straight line in meet වෙනවා එක point එකකදී. හරිද? එතකොට point එක, the point is called as vertex. Point is called as vertex. This is the point that the two straight lines meeting. You see, and these two straight lines are called as arms of the angle. Arms of the angles. And this point is called vertex. Do you remember these things? I think so. Okay, there are different types of angles in we can see in our day-to-day life also. Let's let's identify what are they. Okay, first, can you see? Think is clear. Okay, this is a line. It is a horizontal line, and the angle of this angle of we think this angle is divided into two arms. This straight line is divided into two arms in here. So this is the vertex. So this is the vertex. Okay. This is 90-degree angle, and this is acute angle, and this is acute angle, this one, because it is less than this 90-degree angle. This 90-degree angle. What we called it? We called it as right angle. Sorry, it is right angle. This yellow color one is right angle. This whole thing, okay? And this one I will mark this one. This whole angle is called as straight angle. And there is another one which is which is greater than right angle but less than straight angle. It is called obtuse, and there are some angles that are greater than um, this straight angle, like this. මෙන්න මේ වගේ angle එකක්, මේ වගේ ලොකු angle එකකට කියනවා 180. straight angle එකටත් වඩා ලොකු angle එකකට අපි කියනවා reflex angles. Okay, I think it is clear in your textbook. See, acute angles, acute angles කිව්වම ඔයාලා හිතන්න cute චූටි මේ විදිහට චූටි angles තමයි acute angles වෙන්නේ. So they are less than 90-degree right angle. They are less than in value, in angle, and straight line angles are angles that are quite like straight line. We can't see the vertex clearly in here in straight angles, but there is a vertex. Okay, this is the point which the two arms of the angle meeting. You see, okay, and this is the vertex of these acute angles. They are visible now. They are visible. So in obtuse angles, this is the vertex. It is, you see, it is greater than 90. Right angle එකට වඩා ලොකුයි නේද? It is greater than this right angle. This is the right angle, no? So it is greater than this right angle. So it is obtuse angle. And the reflex angle, it is greater than straight angles. See, there is another part. So these type of angles are called reflex angles. So you have to learn about acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angles, and what else? Reflex angle. What are the types? First, acute, it is the small one, and next, right angle, next, obtuse, next, straight, and the next one is reflex. Last one is reflex. You have to keep in mind these 5 types of angles. In your exam, you will ask, the paper will ask questions like this. So the question is about select and select and underline the correct answer. A is an acute angle, B is a right angle. So we have to choose the correct sentence. I think the fourth sentence is missing here. I don't know whether it is the correct one or not. Let's check. Uh, A is an acute angle. Is A is an acute? Yes, it is. You can see A is an acute angle. It is cute. It is small in size. It is less than right angle. So it is acute. It is correct. B is right angle. Is B is a right angle? This is the B. This is the angle B. Is it right angle? Right angle means like this 90 degrees. මේ වගේවට තමයි අපි right angles කියන්නේ. Is it a right angle? No. It is greater than right angle. So what is it? It is greater than. There is another part in here. So it is a obtuse angle. It is not exceeding the straight line, but it is exceeding the right angle. So it is a obtuse angle. So uh, first answer is wrong. A is an obtuse angle. No, we have uh, found it. We have found that it is a acute angle. A is an acute angle. Yes. B is an obtuse angle. Yes. So the right answer is A is an acute angle and B is an obtuse angle. In question number 10, fill in the blanks with blank boxes with suitable direction. So you know but there are 8 directions and 4 main directions. You have direction. So the main directions north. You know this is north, east, south, and west. Okay, inside these, in between these directions, there are more 4 directions. Uh, I don't know whether you have learned about these subdirect directions. No. No. Yes, yes, you have. North. This is the there are all 8 directions. North, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. Likewise, there are 8 directions. This is north. The direction between north and east is northeast, northeast. Sorry, is northeast. And the direction between east and south is southeast. The direction between south and west is southwest. The direction between west and north is northwest. Okay. These are the 8 direction you have learned so far. So the question is fill in the blanks boxes with suitable direction. Okay, you know. Uh, First, we draw a cross like this, and the top, the arrow side pointed to upside is north. This is north, this is south, and this is it is marked already. North, after north, east, and here is west. Okay, and in subdirection, you know, this is northeast, this is northeast, and this is southeast, and this is what is it? This is south, southwest. Okay, this is southwest. Okay, it's easy. Direction unit is easy. Okay. 11th question is about selections. Selective. Okay. We are dividing things. We are dividing things into several groups according to some specific appearance, specific use, or something specific qualities. Okay. According to specific qualities, we are separating things into groups. Okay. So selecting is a such thing. In here, there are two groups surrounded by two circles. Okay, two circles, not circles, ovals. Uh, in first circle, there are mango, pineapple, guava, rambutan, and banana. So what is it? What can we put? What name can we put to that selecting group? What is that group? It is fruit. Okay, it is easy. So we can write here fruit. A is fruit. And next one, cabbage, carrot, leek, bitter gourd, radish. Likewise, there are some vegetables. So we can group them as vegetable. Okay. Uh, okay. The next question is express. 12th question. Express 13,075 in meters in kilometers. Okay. Kilometers and meters. We have to know about the connection between meters and kilometers. First of all, 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meters. Keep it in mind. So in here we have to divide this value. We have to divide this number from 1,000 because 1 kilometer have 1,000 meters. Okay, for one, we can we divide 1 from 1,000? No. 13 can we divide? No. 130 can we divide? No. 1,307 can we divide it? Yes, of course. We can divide it by 1,000. There is one 1,000. So, uh, and we take this 5 to here. We can 3, 3,075. That's it. We can't divide this anymore because 75 has no 1,000 meters. So the answer is for this answer is this is kilometer. This is number of kilometers. When we divide some meters in 1,000, this is the kilometers count, and this is the meters. The remaining part is the meters count. Okay, so the answer is uh, 30 kilometers and 75 meters. It is okay to put a zero here. Okay, nice. Let's move to 13th question. What is the even prime number? It is asking about prime number. The specialty is the prime number should be even. Okay, you have learned about prime numbers. Prime, you have prime, and there are composite numbers as well as odd and even. Okay, prime numbers or prime numbers තියෙනවා odd numbers, even numbers, composite numbers. There are such types of numbers. Nice. Uh, okay. What are prime numbers? In your textbook, in your textbook, prime. There is a definition of prime number. Whole numbers greater than 1, such as 2, 3, 5, 7, which have exactly two distinct factors. These words are important, which have exactly two distinct factors. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි බලමු ඒක. Which have exactly two distinct factors. Prime numbers කියලා කියන්නේ it should be greater than 1. Okay, should be greater than 1. Prime numbers should be greater than um, 1. Should greater than 1. එකට වඩා වැඩි වෙන්න ඕනේ. And should only have two distinct factors. Factors දෙකයි තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Factors කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි number එකක්. Factors are the numbers that are dividing a certain number. Okay, let's take as an example 1. Let's take 1 as an example. Okay, 1. 1. What are the numbers that divide 1? It is only 1. 1 have only one to divide it without remaining balance. Remaining amount එකක් නැතුව divide කරන්න පුළුවන් එකම එක්කෙනා 1 විතරයි. So 1 is not even a prime or composite. Let's talk about it later. Take an example 2. 2 can be divided by 1. පිට 2 බෙදන්න පුළුවන් නේද එකෙන්? We can divide 2 by 1. And also we can divide 2 by 2. So this number 2 has two factors. So this is a prime number. Numbers that have two distinct factors are called prime. Another example is 3. Okay, 3. 3 also 3 is also 3 is also a prime number. And take 4. Is it a prime number? No, it divides by 1, 2 and 4. 3 divide කරන්නේ අපි කිව්වා 1 and 3 වලින් විතරයි. So it is a prime. 2 can be divided by 1 and 2, so it is also prime. 4 can't be a prime number because it can be divided by 1, 2 and both 2 and 4. Okay, and 5 it can be only divided by 1 and 5, so it is a prime. Let's take 6. It can be divided by 1, 2, 3 and also 6. It has 4 factors, so it is not a prime. So factors that have two distinct factors නෙවෙයි, numbers that which have exactly two distinct factors are called primes. So these are primes. These are primes. These are primes. So look at these. They have more than two factors. These are called as numbers which have more than two factors are called as composite numbers. Composite numbers. මෙන්න මේ වගේ දෙකට වඩා තියෙන ඒවාට තමයි අපි කියන්නේ composite numbers කියලා. So prime numbers are numbers that have two distinct factors. Composite numbers are which have more than two factors. Okay. Now let's move for odd and even. You know it from you know about odd and even. You know about odd and even. Odd and even. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Because there is always a remaining amount when we divide these numbers from 2. Divide 2 වලින් divide කරාම there's always one remaining in odd numbers. But in even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8. Likewise, these numbers have 0 remaining. No remaining when divided by 2. Okay, these are even numbers. So let's go to our question. It took too long. Even prime. So what are the prime we learned so far? 2, 3, 5, 5, 7, 11. Likewise, there are primes. But among these, what is the only even number in here? It is 2. So the answer for this question is 2. Okay, 2. Okay. 14th question. Underline the most suitable unit which can be used to measure the thickness of a coin. Thickness of a coin. What is the meaning of thickness of a coin? When we take a coin, it is like this. Okay, this is a coin. So the thickness is in a make ඝනකම thickness මෙන්න මේ වගේ thickness එකක් measure කරන්න what is the most suitable measure for unit for measure the thickness of a coin is very small amount, no? So we have to use the smallest unit we have learned in length measurements. Okay, you have learned about millimeters, centimeters, meters, and then kilometers. මෙහෙට එන්න ලොකුයි. මේ units, they are centimeter is greater than millimeters. Meters is greater than centimeter. Kilometers are greater than meters. Okay. So the smallest unit, the suitable, most appropriate unit for this measurement is millimeter. So the answer is millimeter, first one. Okay. Let's move to 15th question. In a solid which can be made using the given net. Okay, this question is easy because we have discussed this. What is the name of this? What is the name of this? Uh, what is the name of this solid? Do you remember? This one. This one. It is regular tetrahedron. Regular tetrahedron. So the answer is regular tetrahedron. Okay. How many vertices are there? There are four vertices. See, there are four vertices. One, one, two, three, four. Okay. There are four vertices. Okay. Let's move to next question. 4 is greater than 2. Rewrite the above statement using inequality sign. Okay, it is easy. Inequality sign. This is greater than mark and this is less than mark. We are writing the bigger number in this big side. මම ඔයාලට කිව්වේ අර කට ඇරිලා තියෙන පැත්තේ තමයි අපි ලියන්නේ ලොකු number එක. We write the big number here and small number here. Big number here and small number here. Okay. So 4 is greater than 2. So we write this as 4 is greater than 2. This is the answer. Okay. Okay, nice. 17th question. Okay, next question. 17th one. When a certain number is rounded off to the nearest multiple of 10, the value obtained was 90. When a certain number is rounded off to the nearest multiple of 10, the value obtained was 90. Okay. The greatest value that the number can take is we have covered the rounding off part in this paper, so it is easy. If the rounding off value is 90, it can be 90, 90 not 90, 89, 87, 86, 85. These four numbers can be the original number. Okay. So the value obtained was 90 and the question is asking the greatest value that the number can take is. So the answer, what is it? The greatest number is for number 89. It is 89. Sorry. And the least value that the number can take is, what is the least one? Yes, 85. It is 85 because this is the greatest one and this is the smallest, least value. Okay. Underline the letter, 18th question. Underline the letter which represent the angle which is greater than the straight angle and less than the four right angle. Four right angles. Okay. Underline the letter which represent the angle which is greater than the straight angle and less than the four right angles. Okay, greater than. we have learned if a angle is greater than straight line, straight angle, what is it? There is only one angle. It is reflex angles, no? You have learned that it is reflex. So in here, this is the angle that is greater than, see, it is greater than this straight line. Straight angle එකට වඩා මෙයා greater නේ. There is another part. See, so this is uh, reflex angle. So the answer is D. Next one. Write two equivalent fractions for 6/18. Okay. It is easy for you. We have learned fractions. In here, we can divide or we can multiply both sided by same sides by same number. So in here, we can you see, we can divide this number from both numerator and denominator from number 6. So 6 divided by 6 is 1, 18 divided by 6 is 3. Okay, and also we can divide this number by 2, both denominator and numerator. You can divide. So 3/9. And also we can divide this number, both numerator and denominator, by 3. So the answer is 2 over, not, I'm not correct. Yes, I'm correct. 6, 6. So the answer, two equivalent fractions, no, it is asking only 2. So you can write this one or this one or this one. Any of these 3, you can write 2 answers. Okay. Okay, the final one, to add some values. What are these values? They are decimals. So we have to write this is in a proper manner, like this, because the decimal point, this decimal point, this decimal point should be this one is should be under the above decimal point. It should be here. So there is no value now, so we put a 0 here. 7, 8 plus 5, 13, and there is 1. 9 plus 1, 10, and 10 plus 9, 19. There is 1. So answer is, we have to put the decimal point after the addition. So the answer is 39.37. 39.37. We read it as 39.37. Numbers after decimal points, we read them as separate numbers. Only 3, 7, not 37, just 3, 7. 39.37. So the first part of the paper is done. We have discussed all the 20 questions. So keep in mind the keep in keep in mind the important um, things I have said. Okay. Okay, I will end up the video. Good luck with your examinations.